Hello, my loves. Here we are reading chapter 10 today. Thank you for being flexible and patient as I have a meeting during our actual group time. So I hope you enjoy following along to chapter 10, the scene of the crime, as I read. Everyone was stunned. Voices and shouts filled the room. I stood and pointed at Danica. Don't touch a thing, Danica. No one leaves this room, I commanded. Mila and I walked up to Danica. Lucy stood by her side. Are you telling the truth? I whispered. Danica's eyes widened. She looked directly into mine. Yes, Jigsaw, help me, please. I honestly don't know what happened to the dinosaur. We get $1 a day, I said. There's Jigsaw. In advance, Mila added. Danica nodded. Sure, anything. Just get me out of this mess. She glanced towards Biggs, then handed me a $1 bill. It disappeared into my pocket. Neat trick, huh? I'll interview the witness, Mila said. I nodded. Start with Solowski. Whenever there's trouble, he's usually in the middle of it. Here, take my journal. But first, let me do one thing. I turned to a clean page and wrote, Case, the disappearing dinosaur, client, Danica Starling. Bum, bum, bum. Mila got everyone to stay seated. One by one, she asked them questions. Meanwhile, I talked to Danica and Lucy. You were looking under the table, I said. Are you sure the dinosaur isn't there? See for yourself, Danica answered. We lifted up the tablecloth. There was an empty shoebox under the desk, padded with a soft cloth and not much else. Besides Buster, of course, who was busily chewing on a desk leg. Tell me exactly how this trick was supposed to work, I asked Danica. No way, Lucy protested. A magician never reveals her secrets. I crossed my arms. Get real, Lucy, I said. We have to solve this mystery. I need to know all the facts. Lucy locked eyes with Danica. Together in silence, they seemed to decide something. It's like this, Danica began. The trick was simple, actually. It began when Danica sat behind the desk. When she folded the napkin over the dinosaur, Danica made sure to leave the bottom uncovered. Then she let the dinosaur slip into her lap. The trick was that the paper napkin still kept the shape of the dinosaur. No one noticed that it was missing. When he slapped it against the table, it made a noise. Even though the napkin was empty, I noted. Danica reached under and whap whap knocked against the bottom of the table. She said the third time I flattened the napkin. Got it, I said. So you're saying the dinosaur should still be on your lap? Lucy shook her head. No, Danica is supposed to take it out and stuff it into the box. I did stuff it into the box, Danica claimed. That's what's so weird. I looked down at Buster, still chewing at the table. I lifted my baseball cap and scratched the back of my neck. Did you eat it, Buster? I asked. Buster didn't answer. Great, I mumbled. What every detective loves. We've got one witness, but he ain't talking. All right, everybody. I'm going to have you now make one prediction of what you think is going to happen next. Where is that dinosaur and how did it get there if Danica thinks she put it into the box? Please let me know what your predictions are You can email them to me or write them down on a Post-it or a separate piece of paper, and you can tell me tomorrow before class. I hope you enjoyed chapter 10, and I look forward to finishing the book with you on Thursday. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.